All right, so this video is going to be a little bit different. And the reason why I'm making this video is because while I haven't searched, I kind of doubt that the way I'm going to do this, I kind of doubt that there's a video out there that basically does what I'm going to do. So this is my 2012? I forget what year this thing is. It's a 2012, I think. We bought it, I think, in 2012. Data manufacturer, blah 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 blah. For yeah, so 14. So this might be like a model 2015. I think that's also how it works. Just like it works with like cars and, well, actually no, with cars it's the same. No, it's with cars it's the same. I believe this is a 2015, and that's actually when we got it. So I've been working on this thing just because we haven't gone camping in quite a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I'm dealing with. So this is our travel trailer. I'm gonna go ahead and just open up some windows just to get some airflow going here. But you can see that I've got these camping RV trailer camper motorhome vent cover 2-pack, and there's a reason why I have that. Now watch, I'm spitting my hand, right? Watch, why? I think I need some lube on the window. I'm gonna put some lubrication on the window track. But a couple of things owning this camper or trailer or whatever, there's certain things like there's certain things that just aren't great. I mean, this thing as a unit is great. We absolutely love it. This is literally our home away from home type of deal. It's in great shape. I mean, effectively the thing is brand new, especially with the way my wife treats it, but there are things that happen when you don't use a trailer for a consistent amount of time. And I think it's been, like I said like 5 to 7 years. It's a package just sitting out there on our trash. Why is there a package sitting on our trash? Is that what I think it is? I gotta go check that. So right now, right there out the window, there's a package sitting on the trash barrel. Why do you not walk to the front door? Doesn't make any sense. I wonder if this is what I think it is. Oh, it could be. Absolutely could be. I bet it is. Wow, this is like, if this is what I think it is, this was shipped, like ordered this morning and shipped today. It is. Wow, dude. Are you kidding me? I ordered this stuff today and it got here today. That not bad of a price too. So it's a water filter, goes on there. So that's gonna go in here. It actually feels like it's starting to rain. So that's gonna not go in there. Yeah, it is. It's gonna go in here. Hello. Right there. And then this plug is what I needed. So right now I'm running off of shore power, in a sense. I'm running off of shore power, but what it is I'm running off of 110 voltage, which is fine. But the only thing you can do is basically run trailer lights. Lights are off. So this allows me to plug into real power at home. Now I'll show you what I mean. I gotta make sure I keep this adapter too. I always keep this adapter right in here, because if I don't, I'll never know where it was. So what this will do is this can plug into my welding cord. I hope. I'm gonna go grab my welding cord and make sure this actually plugs into it. I'll be back. All right, so not exactly sure where I am in the recording process, but I'm working on my trailer, and I think what I said was I haven't seen any installation videos of something like this. Now, this vent right here is an issue. Now, it might not look like an issue until you close it. So, if you can see outside your vent, or if you've got sunlight coming in, you just might have a problem. So, the back one is actually doing the same thing, and that's what these cheap plastic things do over time. This one isn't as bad, but it still needs to be replaced. What it is if you look right there, maybe you can't see it, right where the edge is, you could just see it's the plastic itself is degrading. So I have these open right now. I have them open because obviously it's the highest point in the trailer. So on a 90-degree day like it is today, and I'm not plugged into a 30 amp outlet, I'm only plugged into a 15 amp outlet, so I can't run the AC right now, which does make it hot in here. But I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, the trailer's white, so it reflectively reflects the sunlight and kind of like the heat to an extent. But obviously, it does allow some to come in. So like I was saying, I did have these 2-pack of connector things here. It's got a bunch of things. I'm just hoping that this is gonna be the fix for this thing. It should be, because this is kind of what fixed that before. And you can see it does have those little, looks like you got to put it together. It's like a nut and bolt type of deal. So nut and bolt, attach that bracket, and that bracket is that slider piece right there that you can see that goes up. So the original one, or at least this one right here, that metal bracket was pre-installed, so I don't know if it's a benefit or what, but it's just this cheap, I hate to say it this way, it's the cheap China plastic. It degrades, and I haven't been able to figure out a way to make these things last. So you gotta basically just fork over $60 every 5 years to go ahead and get new domes. I think that's what these are called. I think these are called domes or something like that. So I know it says RV vent cover, whatever, but I think it's like a dome. So anyways, I'm going to throw this on my head, and we're going to see if I can get this replaced. Should be pretty easy. So let's rip into it. All right, get on your knees. So this is a 2-pack, not a 2-pack. It's a 2-pack. It should be the size that I needed. Looks about right. Same cheap plastic. Screws. These are the brackets, and I think also the hinge. So I believe it also comes with like a new hinge or something, I think. Or maybe you have to use the old hinge. Yeah. It does come with a new hinge. Okay. So a new hinge and new little brackets here. So you can see what this bracket does basically. You got the hinge side on one side and you got this bracket side on the other side. You just got to make sure which way it's going, that the hole is on the right location. So it's going to be inboard when I do this. So that means I'll have to, I believe, if I remember right, I have to have it like partially open or something. I kind of forget. You know what I might have to do? I might have to, there's a clip, and that's what this is right here. The clip fell off this one, but it didn't even need it. It didn't matter. Well, we're gonna get up there. I gotta get a ladder. So I gotta go grab a ladder, and I'll basically see you on the roof. The saying is, work smarter, not harder. A lot of times I work harder, not smarter, and it's all right, man. It's the way you learn. So there's a screw bag here. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. It's got like these It's got screws, which are Phillips, which is nice, and then it's got these little, I was hoping that these were lock washers, but they're not. Well, not lock washers. I was hoping these were lock nuts, but they're not. They're not nylocks. They're literally just nuts, and I think what they're doing is they're intending for this to, I guess, stop the screw from backing out. So, put a whole bunch of those in there. This bracket goes right here, and then this bracket, which this hole needs to face towards that section, and it gets installed like this. See what I'm saying? So it gets installed like that. So they do want you to work from the outside in, so the screw is going to go through this part. I'm going to start just with this little outside one first. And it is funny when you think about it, because look at the tool I've got out here. I've got an RC tool that's going to basically help me tighten these things up here. So put that on there. Get a little nut. Put the nut on. And get the little RC tool. And tighten it up. Basically just like that. Then I'll do that. So then I'll just do that to the rest of these. So now that I know that one's lined up. Jeez, guy. You're killing yourself over here. The other one was riveted on. It's funny how this one isn't. So you don't need to see me put all these screws in. It's going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 left, and then 2 on that side. And then I'll have to do basically the same exact thing to the other one. And once it's all together, I got to show you one step that I remembered after I got onto the roof just to inspect to see how to take the other one off. I realized that I got to take the inner shield off, which will be fine because it kind of needs to be cleaned anyway because of all the debris from the hail damage. It's not even hail damage, it's just garbage plastic, man. It just disintegrates. And like magic, about 6 hours later, they're all installed. I'm just kidding. Didn't take no 6 hours. Obviously, it was just, you know, working with 6 screws, little tiny nuts, and the little things. There were no fasteners left over, so now we have to go ahead and remove 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. I'm also going to remove the handle, and then I believe I also have to loosen the gear drive. All right, put that right there. Let's see what's going on. Should connect. And there we go, ready to capture. So, like I had said, we got the 1 screw here, 1 screw there, there, and then there. So there might be bugs and stuff that fall down with this. Just remove those screws, put them right there. Remove the handle. And by the way it's feeling, there's gonna be some, there's also this switch. Almost forgot. So this switch, because this is that fan thing, gotta remove that as well. Almost forgot, but I would have caught it. this should pop down like that, and then I believe I can get to that screen. It's been a while since I've done this. Look at all that junk in there. It's gonna need a vacuum. So we got this thing. This has been the best little vacuum right here. This is the Bissell Easy Vac, man. It's perfect for a trailer. So this way you can get a look at the roof, the insulation, and the fact that this doesn't come down. Because why? What's that held in by? Screws from the top. So I do need to take that off. So there's one screw there and one screw there, and then that screen can come down. So how did I do this before? Why is the that's funny, sometimes the stuff you don't remember. Because that handle, that comes down. Yeah. Now see, that's the important part. And I had done it correctly last time because when it actually makes it easier to install. And I think this is the issue that I had last time. It makes it easier to install, but it has a tendency to be able to unlock. So, yeah. So we gotta jump onto the roof and get those screws up there. Now, I might have to use the little screwdriver here to be able to get that. So I will take this screwdriver and the little one, and we'll hop up on the roof. Keep this closed, get this out of here. Little red, that thing is mint. Alright, it's hot up here. Alright, so this is the one that we're working on right here. So, oh, it's from the inside. What are you doing, guy? It is from the inside. I was gonna say, it doesn't make any sense. Here's that clip. So there's that. So it is from the inside. Still need to remove that switch though. Alright, this I'll take down with me. Jeez, guy. What are you doing? Ugh. Also get a good view of your gaskets and stuff too while you're up there with the slide out. How come I didn't see those screws? And that does kind of make sense. Sometimes, man. At least I'm not seeing any. Not seeing anything bad. Somehow just didn't see the screws. That didn't make sense that I'd have to go up there. Ow. Dummy. It's right there. One thing I was gonna say, make sure your toilet's closed. Otherwise you're gonna be fishing for screws. Unless you've got a magnetic tip, so see how I got that in there. Probably would have been better off leaving that handle in place. There goes that screw. So these are those pieces. So be kind of an ideal time to go ahead and wash this thing too, because this thing's pretty nasty. So we are hooked up to water. What's up, buddy? You hot? You hot in here? Heard you panting. Now she's gonna be like, hey, what happened to the sink? It was all nice and clean. I know. I know. Alright. That's better. And then gotta release that. Because that's what's gonna allow me to move that. Watch. So see. Boom. And then come on. Any day now. There we go. There we go. And if I felt the need for it, this would be the perfect opportunity to go ahead and lube that thing, but it doesn't need it. It's just a trailer. So now I can do it actually from in here, but going outside is going to be easier. So let's just go outside. What's up, guy? What's up, guy? So now you hop on the roof. So and I'll show you how damaged this is. So then what you do is you basically just lift it and then you slide it one way or the other. Now they do have like these little things that lock in, but it's not necessary. But here, so I'm going to show you how awesome this plastic is once we get down here. With this plastic junk, it gets so brittle over time. Oh my God, look at that. Just literally touching it and the thing is falling apart. Ready? Watch this. That's it. Piece of garbage. All right, so that's it. I'm not going to show you how to install it. No. Installing it is essentially the reverse operation of doing that. Very, very simple, very easy. Don't analyze things, or don't psycho analyze things. So I'm going to get the new piece. Now, see, if I was a smart guy, I would have got the new piece and brought it up there with me, and I could have slid it on. But you know me, exercise. That's what it's all about, man. It's all about the Stairmaster. Because I am the Stairmaster. And then it basically just very easily slips on. Just like the other one did. Just like that. And like I said, there's these little tabs. What you do is you open them up and makes it so that, or actually you don't open up, you pinch them down, sorry. So I'll pinch that down. I'll pinch this one down. Oops. What it does is it stops it from being able to slide out. So I can go ahead and close that. I'll do the other one. The other one will be off camera. Just getting this done. So look at that, much better. God, it's like 90 out. It's hot up there. It's even hotter in here. All right. So now that that's installed, gotta take the gear drive. And you know what's funny? It actually didn't come. It didn't come with its own clips, did it? No, it didn't. So you do have to reuse those clips. So what did I do with my clip? Oh no. So here's that clip. All right, this I'll take down with me. It does kind of make sense. Uh-oh. What did I do with that clip? Ah, crap. So that clip that I took off, did I leave it up there? I didn't know I didn't throw it away. Come on, man. Come on, man. Well, I need that clip. Oh, wait a minute. Did I put it on the steps? That's what I did. Oh. Memories. So this clip basically just keeps this in place. Now this would be easier if I used my wife's little step stool. So she's got this little fold out caution, not for fat people, step thing, which is pretty cool. And it supports my weight, which that's big. Alright. So, hopefully this goes in like that, and then I'll do that thing later. I'll do that thing later. I'm gonna just install one of these, just like that, just to kind of keep it in, not tight. Grab the other one, do the same thing, just like that. Now I can tighten it. Boom. Now this clip is what stops it from coming off. And it's supposed to go like something like that or something. And you gotta be careful because that thing is razor sharp. Now the clip is on one side and then on the other. I'm gonna make sure for proper operation it actually works, and it does, but it looks like it's gonna want to fall off, I think. Looks like it's staying on. I'm just gonna go with it. Get that screw. And I already did pick up the other one, so 1, 2. Now I can reinstall the screen. Make sure I put that switch through like that. And the wires, gotta watch the wires. That was another thing that I had remembered. Gotta be careful of the wiring, that the wiring doesn't get caught in the, what am I doing? Wiring's not gonna get caught unless you do it the right way, guy. Jeez. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and install this because that was an edit. There we go. Hold that up. And my wife is calling. I can't answer, honey. Okay. Looks like we're good on that. And there we go. Screw that right up there. What I should do, I should answer this and then do that the right way. Ah! This is going to be an edit. It's all edited, guy. It's all edited. Catch the screw. Put this little screw thing on here. What did the sound look? Come on! There we go. All right. Tighten that nice and solid. Now, go ahead and do that. I'm a professional here. Professional what guy? Professional hacker. Alright. There we go. Now it's in there. Now we're cooking with gas. Alright. Now install this one. And boom. That goes to there. And you get this screw with the little crank handle. And the crank handle doesn't matter. It's not like it's keyed or anything. It's just splined. So, put that into place. Give it a crank. Give it a check. Check one. Look at that. Mint. Mint! So that's it. Now we can go ahead and install this, which is just the cover piece here. Covers all the garbage looking stuff. Get one screw. We'll get one screw. And boom. Now I don't want to have that supported because I don't know how strong the plastic is. It might be fine, but just in case. There we go. Bam, that one. And the one I lost, which hopefully didn't go down. There it is. Alright. This one. That one goes in there. Like that. And I gotta answer that phone call because that is my wife asking me about a new water hose. The only thing I've got to do is just jump up onto the roof and just kind of bend over those little tabs, and what it does is it stops the unit from sliding either left or right. So that was the installation of the Camco. I don't even, yeah, this thing. The Campin' RV Trailer Camper Motorhome Vent Cover 2-pack. I will leave a link in the description for that actual piece. As far as longevity, expect like 5 to 7 years out of it. It seems like the same exact thing that I originally installed, except this one I had to put together where the other one was riveted all together. So, yeah. This is RC Guy Garage, and I'm out ripping it up in my trailer. What are you doing today?